Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. It's quite an early morning for us today. It's Sunday morning. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning.
3:17 to be exact.
We have an exciting day today, actually.
Okay.
So we're heading over to Florida today. We're just driving to Buffalo Airport and then catching a flight from there to Florida.
But first we got to make a pit stop. We got to get some coffee.
So now we're just heading over to McDonald's because it's quite early. I can't get a coffee, but he's gonna get a nice coffee, and I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably, I don't know, maybe juice or something. So we're just arriving in Niagara Falls.
We will be at the border probably in the next couple minutes. We're not going to film crossing the border, but we will update you and let you know how the process goes, considering what's going on between Canada and the US. From the things I've read, a lot of people haven't had any issues crossing, but we will update you once we pass the border.
All right, well, we just passed the border.
Literally just past the border. It was actually really easy. Asked us if we were both
basic questions,
Canadian citizens, where we're heading, how long we're going to be there, and that's about it. Literally maybe like 30-40 second conversation, that's it. And then
there was no cars, obviously.
It's 5:15 in the morning, so there's literally no cars, no lineup. There's one car in front of us, and then that's it. It was a long drive to the border for us, but I was on the verge of passing out, considering I only slept like 3 hours. Yeah, once we get to the airport, we will catch up with you guys there.
See you guys.
So we made it to the airport. Parked in the parking lot. Now we're just waiting for the shuttle to take us to departures. It was a long drive. I'm tired. My back is hurting.
I wanted to sleep, but car sickness was for me. Every time I close my eyes, I get nauseous.
But now we're just waiting for the shuttle to take us to the terminal. And then we're going to be waiting for our flight.
Also, to share, if you ever do plan on doing this trip from Ontario and flying out from Buffalo, their parking lot offers like a bunch of services. So I think it's like vehicle jumpstart, which we had to use last time. But they also have like a flat tire assistance, helping locate your vehicle, locksmith referral, service station referral, and driving directions, that's pretty cool. Like I don't think our airports even offer that for Pearson. Well,
yeah, I don't know if Pearson
I don't think they do, but
has all this stuff. I think they have some things, but they take a while, because I think there was one winter we needed a jump start, and it took a while for them to even get there. I think we had to wait like an hour and a half or something.
And here it wasn't that, like when we came last time, it wasn't that long of a wait here.
Yeah, maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, they're pretty quick here. It's not like Pearson, but we will catch up with you guys once
you check in at the airport.
Okay, we just got dropped off at the terminal departures. Michelle is just going through her carry-on to grab a sweater. Right now she's wearing mine. We're about to go through, or get in line to go through TSA, and we'd have to take the mics off and then put them away, and then we'll see you guys once you get past security. We're all set. We passed TSA. It's definitely a lot of, well, I guess considering the time, it was pretty fast. Lineup was like maybe 30 seconds. and then going through security was pretty much a breeze. Definitely a lot better than Pearson. Pearson, I don't know. When people say Canadians are nice, we think the opposite. We find we have a more pleasant time going through like a U.S. customs or U.S. TSA or whatever it is. But
also, I find like even Toronto's a lot slower and everybody's just miserable.
yeah, it's almost like nobody cares in Toronto. But here, I mean, this is the second time we've flown out of Buffalo, and it's been a breeze at both times. TSA is always nice. They're always pleasant here. It's not like back home in Pearson where, like, yeah, like Michelle said, everybody at security is just, they're miserable and nobody really cares and they just take forever. But yeah, we are heading to our gate now, and then we're just basically playing the waiting game into our flight. Flight is at 8:30. Time is it now? I think it's like 6, maybe 6:30?
6:31.
6:31. So from the time we left our house till now, crossing the border, taking the shuttle to the airport, going through security, it was basically 3 hours and 15 minutes because we left the house at like 3:15. Not too bad. I guess we could have left a little bit later, but better to be here earlier than to be here late.
Yeah, we were preparing for like Toronto Pearson Airport, not so much an organized one.
So we're just gonna head to the gate now, and we're gonna wait.
Yeah.
We just had a little small breakfast from Tim Hortons. They have Tim Hortons here in the airport in Buffalo. I want to kind of review. I do have to say it's pretty much the same. Reminds me why I don't go to Timmy's. Coffee tastes pretty watered down. I've never liked their breakfast. I prefer McDonald's breakfast, if anything. So for all you non-Canadians out there, don't believe the hype. Timmy's is not as good as people say it is. It might be a staple in Canada, but it is definitely not.
It changed. It used to be better than what it was.
It's not a good coffee.
Now it's not. Now they changed the bean once I think they sold. I don't remember who they sold it to. I don't know if it was to the States or something, but after they sold it, it just never was the same.
But yeah, don't believe the hype. Timmy's is not as good as people make it out to be. I would still choose a McDonald's coffee over Tim Hortons any day. But yeah, I just want to do a little bit of a review. We saw there was a Tim Hortons here, so I figure, you know, let's see if it's the same as back home in Canada or if it's any different. Turns out to be the same.
And anybody that's traveling, I'm sure most people know this, but if you are traveling from Canada, your debit card will not work in the US. I'm sure most people know that, but just in case you didn't know, just so you're aware.
I opened up my sausage and egg McMuffin breakfast sandwich and I took a bite out of it, not realizing that it was missing a sausage patty. I ordered 2, but there was only 1. So right away I looked at Michelle and I was like, okay, it is the same here. They screw up your orders. The coffee's terrible, and you're paying an arm and a leg for it. But yeah, just a little review for the Tim Hortons here in the U.S. So we just checked into our room. I tried to record something on the way here from the airport. There was absolutely nothing to record. It was, maybe some trees?
Yeah.
No buildings, nothing. There wasn't really any architecture or anything to record. Mm-hmm. Then by the time I kind of realized there was buildings, we were at our hotel already. So I don't know what we're gonna do now.
probably maybe gonna just walk around the hotel, kind of get familiar with everything. It is lunchtime. I don't know if you're hungry, but
I am a little hungry. I didn't have too much to eat this morning.
so maybe get some food. Today's, because it's still early, like, I don't know, I would like to take a nap, but it is a vacation, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. But yeah, I don't know, maybe just take a look at the hotel today and then prepare ourselves, because we have to be up early tomorrow to make reservations for the shuttle to Universal, and also they have our tickets which we have to pick up as well. So it's going to be another early day, not as early as today, but it's going to be another early day.
Probably going to be getting up at like 6:30ish, because we got to get down there. The desk opens up at 7 and breakfast starts at 7, so we're going to get down there before the reservations for the shuttle bus get booked up. But tomorrow, I don't know which park we're going to be doing first. Probably decide later on, and we'll let you know which one we're going to be visiting tomorrow. But as for our room, there's really not much to it. It's just your basic, you come in the door here, got your bathroom. Nothing special. Toilet, sink, shower. Got a little coffee bar. King bed, closet. A little couch. But this isn't an expensive hotel. It is on the budget side. We're staying off the property. So we're not staying on the Universal property. Not much of a view, but we're not at a destination resort. So it is what it is.
You don't spend much time in the room anyways. When you're in Orlando, it's usually you're going to be gone at either Universal or you're going to be gone at Disney. It's not like those parks are small where you're going to be like, okay, half the day and I'm back in my room. No, you're not going to spend any time.
We'll be at the park pretty much all day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There was a mini little fridge too, with the cups for coffee in the morning. And I guess they give you some extra. Oh, there's a microwave too. So I guess if you wanted to bring like some snacks like popcorn and stuff, you can. If you're trying to be on more of a budget, you could maybe even stop at a grocery store on the way in when coming back from the airport and get some like things that can be microwaved, keep them in the fridge. It's an idea, but
when I was looking for rooms to book, I did notice they had certain rooms that had
like kitchenettes.
like a kitchenette. So you can actually go out and buy groceries if you're going to be here for a week or maybe 2 weeks. Then you can actually go out, buy your groceries, and cook.
Yeah.
Do the cooking yourself, so you can save some money there. You don't have to eat out every day. But we're probably going to go find something to eat, and then.
You said the market. There's a market. I'm gonna take a look at the market, see what that's about.
Maybe we'll show you the hotel too. Yeah, we'll take you guys down there too. I know we didn't do this when we first got to the hotel, but we'll give you a little bit of a walkthrough tour of. This is the Hyatt Place across from Universal. And we'll also show where, if you do choose to stay here, where you can pick up your like tickets for your Universal.
And also where shuttle to make reservations for the shuttle bus.
So this is the front desk area. This is where you'll check in. And then on the side here, they also have like a little market for like snacks and stuff, drinks. It's okay, it's fine. Yeah, sorry about that. So this is open 24 hours. I guess if you ever need anything, you also have batteries, Tylenol, NyQuil, some drinks, chocolate bars, snacks.
Some baked in-house cookies.
Some baked goods. This is the dining area here. It's pretty big and spacious. Over there is the bar. Elevators here to the left. As you make your way to the back, this
There's
is
a water fill station.
sorry. You have a water filling station.
Fill your bottle before you head out to the shuttle.
So, in the back here, there's a desk. It's your vacation planning center. I guess they only do Universal here, not Disney.
Yeah.
So if you ever book your tickets online through like Expedia, you come here to get your tickets. And you also come here to make your reservations for the shuttle to take you to Universal. And the shuttle bus will come to the back and pick you up in the morning.
And I don't know if you explained, sorry. So when you come here in the morning, there's different times for the pickup of the shuttle. You have to make reservations for that time slot. I would assume they would book pretty fast because I'm sure everybody staying here is planning on going to Universal. So I do recommend coming. They open at 7, so maybe try and get here a little earlier than that. We'll let you know tomorrow on how that whole process works because tomorrow is going to be our first day doing it. So we'll keep you posted. This is a little like game area and like lounge area.
This is just outside the bar here.
Connect 4.
Here is a bunch of tables.
So the pool area is open 10 to 10.
10 to 10?
10 to 10.
So there's a bunch of tables here that you can go to. There's the pool. We'll take a quick look at the gym. Got some equipment here.
Down here there's another water fill station and there's bathrooms.
Women's bathroom, fill station. shower, the rinse off, and the men's bathroom.
And I'm not sure the towels. I'm not sure how that works yet. I saw like a cabinet there. I'm not sure if that gets filled with towels in the morning. That's something we might have to ask the front desk. I'm not sure. It obviously is included. I just don't know where you get them.
I know that I saw towels in there, but I think those are just like hand towels. But yeah, this is pretty much, I mean, it's not a big hotel, but that's pretty much the amenities here. So,
I don't have our key.
yeah, so before we started that last clip, we ate at the bar. We got hungry. We were in the room, so we had lunch at TGI Fridays. It's at the hotel next to us at the Holiday Inn.
Personally, like if you're on a budget, it's not really, I don't recommend it that much. To be honest, the prices here were cheaper. And the food, like I found this food was a little bit better than there. But yeah, and I don't know, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, the quality of food is definitely better here. I'm not a fan of TGI Fridays. This is the first time I've ever had it. I've read reviews. We have one in Niagara Falls. We've never ate there. I have read reviews and it wasn't that great.
Yeah, like all I had was a chicken Caesar salad, and like you think, oh, where can you go wrong with that? But it was very like, I don't know how to explain it. It was very like tangy or like, I don't know. It was very off.
Maybe it's the sauce,
Maybe
the dressing that they use. Yeah, the quality of the food there, you could definitely tell it was like everything there was frozen. The food here at our hotel,
I'm pretty sure the pizza was frozen too, but it was actually pretty good.
you can tell it's frozen, but even the burgers, it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't like bad.
The prices were cheaper.
Yeah, it was edible. But yeah, we had lunch and then we went back to the room and it made us sleepy. So we ended up taking a nap.
Long nap.
A long nap, but basically a power nap. We got hungry again and came down to eat. There's really nothing around us to eat. Nothing within walking distance. I mean, I guess you can walk.
Well, you know what, to be honest, I've been actually seeing a lot of people walk in with groceries. Like there was somebody that came in with like bags of groceries. I don't know if they maybe took
No, they probably have a car.
or maybe, yeah,
They
sorry,
probably
maybe, yeah.
rented a
Yeah,
car,
yeah.
or
That's
like
true,
we were
but-
telling you earlier, if you have a room where you have a kitchenette, then you can do your own grocery shopping.
I saw a lot of people bringing in groceries, and I guess that's the best way to save in general, to be honest. Because yeah, if you're buying food from the bar all the time, you are going to spend quite a bit of money. Unfortunately, we don't have a car. We budgeted a little bit different, so we will have to eat each time. So we'll keep you posted on like cheaper places that we run into, or if you're in our same situation where like you don't have the option of having a car and getting groceries, then we'll give you on the tips on like the cheaper places and options to go.
So we did decide that tomorrow we are gonna do Universal Florida. So yeah, we decided we were gonna do Universal. I think the park is called Universal Florida. There's 3 parks: Universal Florida, Islands of Adventure, and then this is the newest one that just opened in May. It's Epic Universe. Yeah, so we decided to tomorrow morning we are going to do Universal Studios Orlando. Tuesday we'll do Islands of Adventure. Wednesday we'll do the new park, Epic Adventures. Thursday we have a one-day park hopper ticket for Disney. So we'll spend just the one day there.
There's one ride that we know we're going on.
We were there in 2018. We did miss out on one ride. We were right at the front. We were next to get on, and then they ended up shutting down the ride because of rain. Was it rain or maintenance?
It's one of the rides, one of the few rides that are outside. Like a portion of it goes outside, and because of the speeds that the ride is, they shut it down when it rains. And I don't know if many of you know, but like Florida, they do get like pockets of like 5 minutes of rain, and then it's sunny again. And so that was pretty much like the whole day was basically like rain, shine, rain, shine, rain, shine. And so we waited it out. We were next to go on the ride. So we were waiting it out, and then the staff finally came back and said like, this isn't going to pass for some time. So they told everybody to leave. And we were like we were next to go on. So we were like, oh, damn it. So then we ended up not going on that ride, and it was the only one I think in that park that we didn't end up going.
Yeah, that was at Epcot.
Yeah.
So basically, we're using these two tickets to do the rides that we missed back in 2018. And then Friday we will go to Universal CityWalk. It's part of Universal. It's just before you enter the parks. It's almost like I want to say it's like a boardwalk. But we'll show you. I'm not sure. I haven't been there. From my understanding, it's almost like a boardwalk kind of thing where there's shopping and gifts and stuff like that, food. It's all free. It's just before you enter the parks. And then we head home Saturday. Yeah, I think we're going to be calling it a night. There's really not much to do here. Plus, we got to get up early.
Yeah.
We got to wake up at 6 to come down to the Universal desk here to get our tickets, book our reservation for the shuttle, have breakfast, and then we'll be off to Universal Studios Orlando. So we'll see you in the morning when we get up.